Happy Friday everyone. This video I'm going to give an update on the Juventus right back we were linked with, which I did a video on yesterday. A new forward we're linked with from France, and I'm going to do a little preview of the Celta Vigo game, give my predicted 11. So let's get straight into the video. So Nicolo Savona from Juventus, young 22-year-old Italian right wing back. Bit of an anomaly because he's a massive lad. He's like 6'4", and to be, you know, a right back, right wing back, getting up and down the wing, settled into the Juventus team well. I'll be honest, when I first saw this rumour, I thought there was going to be nothing to it. I just thought it was just one of them. Yeah, Wolves may be interested. Didn't think anything would progress. But if you're to believe reports today, between 17 and 18 million euros could potentially be offered by Wolves. It's said that we've made, in quotes, a strong inquiry for the player. So hopefully, for our sake, we do make an offer, and hopefully he is willing to come, because my reservations are, if you're him, a young Italian lad, you've just broken to the Juventus team, obviously they're an historic club playing in Europe, and would you want to go to a Wolves team who potentially could be bottom half Premier League? It would take a lot of convincing. Maybe, look, if he likes money, maybe we can offer him more money. The lure of playing in the Premier League, that's probably all we've got. But this is third time lucky, because we've had the Mark Pubel deal fall through, then the Nicolo Sanchez drama, that falling through. So now if we do go for this lad, hopefully he wants to come and he's not like half in, half out like some other players have been. So, but if you look at the clips our players are talk, he does look good. He does look good, and he's. I think the key is he's a massive lad, which is the profile of player that Vitor Pereira wants, isn't it? We're going, everyone we seem to go for, apart from obviously John Arias, they're all 6 foot plus. Even Fer Lopez is 6'1". So it all makes sense. It's just whether this strong inquiry that's being reported will actually happen. And then we were willing to offer 17 million euros for Nicolo Sanchez, so you've got to believe that we're willing to offer that or more for Savona. So yeah, hopefully, I really want this to happen, because we are weak in the right wing back area, which I'll get onto when I talk about that area, my predicted 11 for Celta Vigo. So, Matthis Abline, 22 years of age, young French lad, playing in France for a team who you'll know. Now, look, when you read it, it's Nantes, but I think it's actually pronounced Non. Non. So there we go. That's who he plays for. And again, he looks good. We were linked with the Chelsea forward yesterday, Savona. So, again, is this just paper talk? Is this just hearsay? I want a solid link now, and if this is solid, we're clearly going for a young centre forward to replace Fabio Silva. Whether we're going to wait for Fabio Silva to walk out the door before we act is yet to be seen, because we do need a striker that will be willing to be back up to Strand Larsen. So, young French lad, pretty decent. He can play wide as well if needed. It's said that he's the type of player that's in the right place at the right time, got a quality finish on him, quick, can take players on. And again, yes, we like the look of it. This is what we want. Like the Savona one, I like the look of that as well. So we've just got to start acting quick now and actually get them in. You've got to think that these players probably won't be in before City, but you never know. Definitely won't be in before Celta Vigo, obviously, but Abline is either one. He looks good, and let's hope we can put in a solid offer for him. I believe he's around 18 million euros, his valuation. And again, that's the ballpark that we are shopping in, that sort of price. I said on that Connor Talks Football, anything north of 20 million euros, we'll start to slowly get out of the negotiations. We've clearly got a strategy and clearly got a price range we're willing to pay for each individual player. So let's see if this lad is going to be on his way to Wolves from none. Just want to end here with a Celta Vigo preview. Now, this game is way more important than the other pre-season games, because this team that starts this game, usually, if you go by history, is the team that will start the first Premier League game. So what I thought I'd do is predict what I think Vitor Pereira will pick. Not what I want, what I think he will pick. So let's get it up on screen. Jose Sarr in goal, pretty easy. Right centre back. Now this is a bit of a a bit of a debate. Yerson Mosquera is obviously a shout, but I think it will be Matt Doherty. Purely because Yerson Mosquera has just come back and he won't be fit. So I think Doherty will be right centre-back. Potentially could be captain, but I'll get onto that as well. So that's my pick. Centre-back, obviously Agbadou. Toti Gomez left centre-back. Right wing-back, right, this is the first contention. I've been juggling with this in and out. Look, I love Rodrigo Gomez, but you've got to go off what you've seen in pre-season. Hoover has been starting a lot more. The thought of Hoover starting against City sends shudders down my spine, I must admit. But I do think Vitor Pereira will start Hoover. Right wing back. I'd personally start Rodrigo, but I think he'll start Hoover. Left wing back, Muller Wolf. It'd be nice to see him. Can't wait to see him play. Midfielders, obviously, Andre and João Gomez. Up front, another debate. So obviously will be John Adios on the left, Strand Larsen through the middle, and on the right, will it be Fer Lopez or will it be Menezes? Now, because we're playing Celta Vigo, obviously it'll be a nice little story for Strand Larsen and Fer Lopez to play against the team we got them from. But I think he'll start Marshall Menezes on that side, because I just don't think going into City next week he'll trust Fer Lopez from the start. I think he'll play Menezes. I know people don't like Menezes much, but what he does is effective. Never stops running, is a nuisance. It's a shame he can hardly kick a ball, but he showed against Brentford last game of the Premier League season last year he can smash one top corner every now and then. So that's what I think the team will be. I think he'll start Menezes, Strand Larsen, John Adios. For me personally, I probably would start Fer Lopez if I was picking a team, but that's why I'm just a dumb YouTuber sat in my car doing a video right now and not a Premier League manager. But comment your thoughts down below. What would your starting team be? Be interesting. Now, who's going to be captain? I personally think captain will be Toti Gomez, just going off pre-season again. I want it to be Doherty, but again, if Mosquera gets back to fitness, will Doherty even start? So that's probably why he might not be. An outside chance, Jose Sá will be captain. He was captain in one of the games recently. He was at Girona first half. So yeah, Toti Gomez to be captain. Whether you agree with that or not, I don't know. But all we want to see tomorrow is whatever team starts, because obviously we know it will be the team that plays against City, is a good performance, maybe a couple of goals, and maybe don't be absolutely outrageous at the back. Can't wait to see Muller Wolf play. Should I do a score prediction? Score prediction, 2-1 Wolves. Why not? Strand Larsen, Fer Lopez off the bench, gets a second. Lovely. Let's say that's it. But please like the video, everybody. Enjoy the game if you're going. Please subscribe. And as I said, comment your thoughts down below. Happy Friday and have a great weekend.